Now, before we start to print, let's take a look at the screen. Now you see I've got the screen upside down. The letters are pointing that direction. So when we put the print up, when we put the gumcha up to print, it prints very easily that direction. And then when it's hanging up, the print will be in the right direction for it to be easily seen. Okay, so the next thing is that this screen, and when you look at this screen, you'll see that this screen doesn't go all the way. There's a space between the screen and the table. And to make sure that that works is very important, because what we want to do is that we want to be able to make this clear here. We want to be able to make sure that the screen, when you push down on it and you press in to get the print, we want to make sure that there's a space there so it'll naturally lift off the material. Now that'll be more apparent when we go ahead to print, but how I've created that space is to make sure that that space is there, is that I've put a coin right there, right there, right there, and right there. And that is about a thickness of one of your small coins. Okay, I think it's called a passata. Maybe it's not. There. And I just put tape over it right here. So then when it lays down, on the table, it creates a space in between the screen and the table. Okay? Now, on your machine, it seemed to automatically create that. I had hoped that it automatically created that. But you might need to put coins not on the hinge side. Okay? Not on the hinge side of the machine, but maybe just on the outside of the screen, to put these little spaces on there. Okay? So now let's go ahead and print. Now this one, we're going to zoom in a little bit. So we can see the, there we go. Let's see if we can see we can see the screen come back up. See, boink. And it lets the ink go through the little holes in the screen. Don't have to have too bad a pressure just to push it down onto the material, because we are trying to embed the ink into the material.